Hi everyone. Thanks for taking a moment to try a new tangle pattern today. Today I want to show you another one of my favorite tangles, another botanical tangle called Gingo, and it's a tangle created by Lisa Chang, a certified Zentangle teacher. I'm going to start with kind of a wavy umbrella type of shape, and then with a little dot. We're just going to join the ends to the dot. And that dot's going to become important because then what we're going to do is I'm going to draw maybe 3 or 4 lines just coming from a spot. And I like to make them a little bit wavy. And then we're going to sort of aura those lines, but we're always going to come back to this dot. And what's going to happen is those lines, as you're moving towards the dot, will begin to merge. But it'll create some depth and body. And I've gone 3 on this side, and now I'm going to go over here and work the other way, still oraing the lines and coming to the middle. And notice that my pen always continues to go right back to that dot. And what that's going to do is thicken the line a little bit, and it creates some depth. Now I'm going to go over here, aura this line. And at a certain point, reinforcing that line. But it's a lovely tangle that will fit in many compositions. And it's a fun tangle to play with the size as well. So you can make them small, but you can also make them quite big and prominent on in your tangle composition or on your tile. It's going to alternate back and forth here. And then I'm just going to give it a little bit of a stem. I can create another stem. And there's my dot. And I'm just going to do another line. And this one I have to draw behind. Another thing I want to show, another thing that I often do with this tangle, especially when one is in behind the other, I'm going to use shading to make that stand out, but it's also nice to just go over and love that line again. Just redefine that exterior line. And I'll do the same with this. Just redefining that outside line. And as usual in Zentangle, it's always nice to have an odd number. So I'm just going to add one more. Okay, now I've picked up my pencil, I've got my tortillon, and I'm just going to do a bit of shading. And to shade it, I'm just going to add some graphite to that darker black line that we created. I'm just getting some graphite down, and then I'll use the tortillon to just spread it a little bit. And I'm going to put a little bit of graphite on the outside there, on that one below, just to make it look like it's a bit further behind. And do the same here. I've got enough graphite on my pencil to do it there. There. Here I have another composition that has some ginkgo in it. So it's a fun tangle to play with, and I invite you to grab a pen and pencil and a piece of paper and just play around with that. I invite you, if you enjoyed it and you'd like to learn more, I invite you to my website, tangletrailsart.com. I'll put it in the description below. Thank you very much, and enjoy your moments of tranquility, and hope to see you in these videos again.